Anyway, it is Friday night. It is September the 15th, 2017.
Yes, it is.
And we are at the Central Oregon Shenanigans garage with a Friday night update.
Oh, hell yeah, we are.
So, let's get on with the fire update.
Oh, well,
you want to? Yeah, but which one do you want to start with?
All right, so we got the Millie Fire. All right, so
Happy Friday.
You know what? That's a good fucking idea, James. Here. Cheers. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Happy 10,000 views.
Yes, we're at 10,000 views, guys. Thank you all for just clicking away and watching those videos.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, now the ads are going to start rolling across the bottom.
Yeah.
We're doing this for fun, but we also need to generate something so we can start buying and paying for some of the stuff that we bought for the channel.
Yes.
So, not going to sit there and put 7 ads in one video. I promise you that.
But, so, on to the fires.
On to the fires,
all
guys.
Right.
Millie Fire. It is...
The Millie Fire. It's outside of Sisters. That has got 59 personnel on it. I actually drove by the Sisters Fairgrounds 2 days ago. No tents.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody's gone.
I went out to do a couple bids for my work. Monday, there was a few tents, porta potties. I'd say there was a command center.
Thursday, everything was gone.
Well, there's only 59 people.
I understand.
But anyway.
Personnel's 59.
I'm out. So we're working off a pack system now. The way we're going to do these fires in next summer is pack. Basically, that is personnel, acreage, containment, and cause.
Personnel, 59. Acreage, 24,000 acres. Containment, 60%. Cause, natural. It was a lightning strike. They had a chance. I watched it. They had a chance to just put it out. This is, it's something that they said it'll burn itself out. And yet we're down almost, just over 24,000 acres of forest land.
So I'm going to jump over to the Eagle Creek Fire, guys. The pack on that is personnel is 967. The acreage is now 41,550 at a containment level of 28. So yeah, 28% on the containment, and the cause says unknown, but we know for a fact, innocent until proven guilty, but he's guilty as fuck in my opinion. It is human caused.
Well,
and that just fuck. I-84 finally reopened on that fire.
One lane.
One lane.
One way.
And ODOT is like, dude, if you don't have to fucking drive this way, don't drive this fucking way.
Pretty sure we've got, if I remember right from what I heard on the news this morning, westbound is open, eastbound is still closed. All right.
I don't know. So, going on to your fire now.
All right. So, the other one is the Nash Fire. The Nash Fire is... Where's it at?
It is basically due south from the Millie Fire. It is actually on the other side of the mountain.
So it's on the valley side?
No.
Oh, no.
It's on the Cascade.
Oh, okay.
It's really spotty.
Gotcha.
It's a bunch. It's got a big. There's a big burn area. Plus, there's some spot fires around it. I guess I'll just take this one because I know a little bit about it.
Yeah.
So Nash Fire is basically as a crow flies due south from Millie Creek or the Millie Fire. Don't know. I think they're just kind of letting that one burn because honestly, there is no information on personnel on the website. The acreage is 6,680. Containment is unknown 0. They just didn't have it up there, and it was a lightning strike, and it started around or a little after Millie, but we just haven't heard about it because it was small and it's slowly starting to grow up. So the Nash Fire, it's up in the Cascades, right there next to the Millie on the mountain range, and there's no information on that one really. So, but it is up there, it is burning, and there's no containment or personnel available. So
the Chetco Fire. All right, personnel. 1,744 people working this fire. My coworker works as a National Guardsman.
Yeah.
He is on this fire right now. As far as the Chetco fire goes, 1,744 people. My coworker's one of them. Stay safe out there, Brandon. And get your ass back to work. Acreage.
Oh, this
Is the part that kills me.
Oh, this is sad. And it's just like the Millie. They could have had it out. It was,
yes,
yeah, so
it started as a small fire. It is up to 188,284 acres. It pains me that it is that big. Containment, 38%.
It did jump up a lot since the last time I looked at it.
A bunch, yes. It's a natural cause fire. It was a lightning strike.
Moving on to the high Cascade complex fires down south, which this one is basically around Crater Lake. And if you guys don't know what Crater Lake is, it's the deepest lake in Oregon, burning the fuck out of that whole area down there. The personnel on the high Cascades complex fire is 805 people working this fire. The acreage burned is a astonishing 60,393 and only a containment of 18%, and it was a naturally caused lightning strike. As of right now, I just that and the Checo Bar are the biggest ones that. Even Eagle Creek is creeping up there. It's just
I mean, we've got so many acres on fire.
Take it away on the newest fire in Central Oregon.
Yeah, the Desolation Fire. We don't know what the personnel is out there because there's no information on it. It's
new.
1,916 acres. It's burning right off the side of Highway 26.
Yep.
And 0% containment.
On to the weather. All of a sudden, we went from 90 degrees, 85 to 95, back and forth, back. You know, it's been hot all fucking summer long.
It has been boating weather.
Yes.
And it was great.
And we haven't even been boating. And then all of a sudden, today, what happened this morning?
We had frost on the rooftops.
Yes. There was freeze warnings. We were down to 30 degrees in some areas, and
I had on my way to work, I had frost on rooftops of buildings. Frost on rooftops, and we just so for the weather, anyways. We're starting to freeze here. I don't know. Yeah. We're getting to that point of where we're starting to cool off. And I'm really hoping...
It's never like a gradual cool off.
No, God, no. We'll have a day like Monday.
Yeah.
Monday was almost 90 degrees. It was 87 degrees outside.
And it only cooled down at 70 degrees at night. It was.
Yeah, and then today, all of a sudden, we were at 30 degrees last night. And our high was, 74? I mean, we have the most bipolar weather in Central Oregon, I swear to God.
Going on to an update on the channel, guys. So, I haven't been driving the Expedition in 1 week. Reasoning is...
That fucking kills you, doesn't it?
Yo, fuck, dude. I'm pissed. It's very frustrating. Life happens, shit happens, right? So... The Expedition, I was going out last weekend. It was actually, tomorrow will be 1 week. And all of a sudden I got a bunch of power, and then I lost a bunch of power, and then it was really running like very, very weird. And I'm like, something's not right. And I only had 4 miles to go till home. It just happened down the road here, thank goodness. Got home, checked, for some fucking odd reason, checked the oil level. I was like, what the fuck's going on? And I was gaining oil. Not a good thing. You just don't it doesn't multiply. It doesn't know what hole to stick it in. So, anyway, there's that cover. The cover's got that inspection plate. So I pulled that, fired it up. Kyle's like, shut the fucker down. We lost the front seal on the pump again.
Yeah, well, potentially.
It could be that the pump is shit the fucking bed and we're going to have to do a rebuild on the pump. So, this weekend, we will be shooting a video, maybe, on taking the fucking pump out. I've got to take it back up to Portland, drop it off. Either it's going to be something simple or it's going to be a whole rebuild. Don't know. It's not driving. I'm not happy about it, but life fucking happens again. Moving on to the next subject of what Kyle wants to do for...
Alright, so for our viewers, people who stumble across this later on down the line, or the ones who are subscribed to us, if you're working on a project or you have basically a running and driving project, we want to know what you guys are doing. What are you working on? Do you have flippers like what we're doing, or are you
in the middle of a 4BT project?
Yeah, I mean, whatever you guys are doing, we want you to get involved with our channel. So email us your rides. I mean, email us your rides, your projects, what's going on with you guys.
What we want you to do is take a couple pictures of your guys' projects. Might be running and driving, might be a project. Put it in an email, put a paragraph, what you're doing, and then on a Friday night update, we're going to bring these up and put them on the channel so everybody else can see what you guys are working on.
Yep.
Blast from the past. So we actually had a tuber ask us, how did we get to where we're at today? And I was thinking, there was a time back a long time ago when we actually thought about, how video, we were actually taking some video and just screwing around prior to
actually putting stuff on YouTube. This was
and
mostly like for our family and friends and people like that on Facebook. So
we've been on camera before, just with our family. So we thought this clip right here would be funny to bring up tonight for you guys to see a cool little clip on my birthday 4 years ago.
I don't know. Yeah, 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah.
So enjoy the Pro Paint video. All right, today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to use some Pro Paint on a 1988 Cherokee that's seen better days. As you can see right here, we've got some rust spot, a little bit of damage. Not to worry. This is perfectly normal for this age of body. First, we're going to start out with, we got to get this clean. So what we're going to do here, we're going to get that clean. We're going to get in there. We're going to get that clean and buffed up. Just doing some body work on this son of a bitch. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to take our Pro Paint. We're going to just touch that old scratch right on up like this. Here, hold on. Pro Paint is awesome stuff. We sell it for $19.95. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. It just disappears. Hold on. A little bit of heat today, but that's okay. Oh, look at that Pro Paint. It's disappearing. No more rust. No more body damage. Hand's going to explode, but it's okay. Look at that Pro Paint. It just just works on. You rub it on, you spray it on, whatever. It just gets it on the Jeep. Puts the fucking paint on the Jeep. Just puts it on the Jeep. It just... There you go. 1995 Pro Paint. Works good. And we're back. Kind of embarrassing, but you know what? I hope you guys got a good laugh at that.
Well, you know what? You just got to get in there and get that dirt off.
So, guys, with that being said, no, it's not for sale. It's not a real product. But, gonna go ahead and we're gonna do a shout out.
All right. So, John, over at the Fox Shop. John is working on the tailgate for his, the green and cream.
The green and cream. We're calling it the green and cream.
The green and cream.
We're going to call John.
Shh.
Hi, you reached John. Leave me a message and I'll call you back.
So, the Fox Shop didn't answer. Go ahead and go check out John at the Fox Shop. And the other guy.
The other guy, not doing too much on videos lately. He has a channel that's kind of got some boat stuff and some other OBS sports stuff, and Will's Garage, and we will post the links to both of those channels down below. If you guys haven't noticed, every Friday night update that we're going to do from here on out, we're actually going to get flags, and there will be a new flag behind us every Friday. From here on out, we're going to do a new flag, For our channel, guys, go ahead, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already.
Hit that big thumbs up.
And we forgot to tell you, if you're going to email your projects, email them to CentralOregonShenanigans@gmail.com. That link is in the description below. Let's just send this one off and get drunk.
All right. Have a good night.
Good night.